Barack Obama made comments. Wait till you see this. When we come back, at a Florida fundraiser this past Friday that have many people asking, so who may really be playing the race card? We're going to play you the tape. We'll let you At a Florida fundraiser last Friday, Senator Barack Obama made these controversial comments.
We know what kind of campaign they're going to run. They're going to try to make you afraid. They're going to try to make you afraid of me. He's young, inexperienced, and he's got a funny name. Did I mention he's black?
And the night before, Senator Barack Obama made similar comments at a Chicago fundraiser where he stated Republicans are trying to portray him and his wife as, quote, scary and, quote, too black. Joining us now is XM radio satellite host Armstrong Williams and Democratic strategist Michael Brown. Guys, always good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Sean.
First of all, Armstrong, you had written a column you were quoted in a column that surprised me that said you didn't know who you were going to pull the lever for. You don't agree with Barack Obama on anything, but you were considering voting for him. Your response to these comments, and are you still in that position?
Well, you know, obviously, Senator Barack Obama needs to rewind and realize that all the things that he's talking about is exactly what Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton and her husband Bill Clinton did during the primary and the caucuses that was just recent. Yeah. And the fact that he did not take her on, nor did he challenge her on it, I find it very interesting that he would be introducing this in his campaign. Now,
will you still vote for him?
Excuse me?
Are you still thinking of voting for him?
It's a personal choice, Sean. I'm still undecided.
Wait. You're the one that was quoted in the article, not me, so you're already on record saying you might vote for him, so I'm asking.
It is a personal choice, and I'm still undecided.
But how could you, wait, here's a question I have. How could you possibly vote for, you admitted in the article, you agree on nothing with him on substance. How could you vote for somebody you don't agree with? Are you saying that you'd only vote for him because he's African American?
I can't vote for him because he's black. That would contradict everything I've ever advocated and stood for.
Then how could, but you're the one that said you don't agree on anything.
I keep hoping that he can make the impossible possible.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to get the answer I expect. All right, Michael, I know you're a friend of the Clintons. Let me play for our audience here and for you Bill Clinton talking about Barack Obama and his campaign playing the race card. I think.
We now know from memos from the campaign and everything that they plan to do it all along.
Well, the first line in that, which we didn't have queued up, was they played the race card against me. Those are Bill Clinton's words. You're friends with Bill Clinton. Did they play the race card against him?
Well, first of all, let me be clear. I am voting for Senator Obama, the next president of the United States.
I understand that.
Undecided there for me. I just want to make that clear.
But did they play the race card?
I don't know. I think that's the past, Sean. If you want to deal with what's going on now and you want to talk about Senator Obama's comments, we can do that.
Well, wait a minute.
First of all, it was politically brilliant what Senator Obama did with those comments, because what he's doing, he's making sure he is not going to get swift-voted. The Republicans are very good at throwing out the bait. Democratic candidates usually take the bait. This time, that's not going to happen. Senator Obama was extremely smart in doing this. He's put it on the table himself. So now where does Karl Rove and his friends go from here?
Hey, Armstrong, I love how they want to blame the Clintons for people like Ann Coulter calling him Hussein Obama, and Floyd Brown, the guy who did the Willie Horton ad, who puts out this video insinuating that he's a Muslim. Let's take a look at this.
Question: was Barack Obama ever a Muslim? He says no. But the Associated Press found records that show Obama was enrolled in school as a Muslim while living in Indonesia. And Obama's campaign said it couldn't explain why. Maybe it doesn't matter if Obama were a Muslim back then, but it does matter if he is not telling the truth about it now.
First of all, Armstrong, it doesn't matter whether you're a Muslim. This is a country where you don't have a religious test to be president. But secondly, this is the kind of stuff Republican operatives are putting out, and Obama has to respond to that, doesn't he?
Well, you know, listen, I never believe, and I don't believe the day that Senator Barack Obama was ever a Muslim, and I take him at his word. Unlike Senator Clinton during the campaign who questioned it, I find it quite interesting that you would hold what you consider to be a Republican conspiracy against him to a higher standard, and it's no different than the campaign that the Clintons ran. Listen, Senator Barack Obama is playing the race card here, whether it's smart politics
He's
or
playing
not.
the race card. He's responding to the
careful.
race card being played against him. For example, in North Carolina, where in the May 6th primary, even John McCain didn't like the ad they were running, linking him and then his pastor and calling them extremists to local politicians. This is what they are doing. Obama is responding to it.
Listen. A lot of things happen during a campaign season and during a general election. Listen, these are the issues that are out there. These are the issues that are going to be vetted. Senator Barack Obama has shown that he's tough-skinned, and that which doesn't kill him is going to make him better, make him tough in the general election.
Michael, you had the Texas Republican Party just had to cut ties to a vendor who said if Barack Obama is elected, will we still call it the White House? This is what the Republican operatives are doing, and he's responding to it.
And that's too bad, and that's a shame, and that's going to continue, I think, for the next several months, Alan. I think we'll have to watch this kind of politics. Senator Obama will stay above the fray, as he always has. He's a first-class individual. He's a great senator, and he's going to be a great president. He'll stay above the fray and make sure that we focus on things that people care about, getting our troops home safely, making sure we have good health care, dealing with the housing crisis, dealing with the issues that American people care about, making sure that gas prices go down. That's what folks care about, not all this other stuff.
Would you agree, Armstrong? That's what people do care about. Those are the issues about which they will vote, and he will not allow himself to be swift voted.
That is obvious, but listen, Senator Barack Obama is doing some swift voting himself. As much as I respect and admire what he has done thus far in this campaign, he can be just as conniving.
Who's he swift voting? Who's he doing it to?
McCain or whom else will get in his way of stopping him from getting to the White House.
He's responding.
He's not
to
as
what's
pure
being
as we're
said
trying to
about
make him out to be. He is a politician, not perfect.
All right,
Let's
guys,
be clear
we
on
thank you
that.
for being with us. Coming up, Senator John McCain has